Good morning, it's Crazy Nate here, Snaky Nate. I already just started this video once. I know it's not the video that was expected, but the reason for that is they need to be feeded. They need to be fed, and I'm not going to put their feeding before stupid things. So I'm going to feed them, let them digest it, and then I can do that stupid thing in a few days' time in a little race. And Lucy's ready for her food because I've just dropped it and I couldn't get it from between the logs, and she's already had a little strike, so she's gonna wreck this to bits. To be quite frank, I don't know what kind of angle I'm gonna get here, but let's see if I do this. Oh, that was a good one. I don't know if my hand jumped in. Yes. And one thing I've got to say, for all you people that have never fed a boa constrictor and you've only fed a corn snake or a ball python a bit quicker, wool's a bit quicker, whatever, but corn snakes I had for about 10 years until I had a boa. And a boa is just, the speed compared to like a corn snake is immense. I mean, I still kind of jump these days, like, whoa. And this was one that I was going to feed out my mouth, man, so I'm glad you lot voted the other thing. Right then, we've jumped to the next boa, which is, this is the other racer. He's going to get fed as well. Can you see him? And I'll tell you what, he's sticking his little head out, and he's quite a good feeder as well. We're getting, let's see if he can come out a bit further, but I don't want him to come out too quick. There he is. It still makes me jump a little bit sometimes. Dave's is wrapped up the medium. Wrapped up the medium wrap. And Dave, there's this good little, there we go. I don't know, some people say take it out the, some people say take the snakes out of the viv, because maybe they're going to digest a little bit of sawdust, not sawdust, aspen. Now, my theory is if they get 5, 10, even 30 little strands of aspen on them, maximum on a rat or something like that, surely they can digest aspen just as well as bones and claws, because bones are quite thick, aren't they, you know, aren't they? And do you know what, I'm not, you tell me whether you want to watch these guys digest, because most of you've seen snakes digest food and it takes ages, and I haven't really got the equipment to speed up at the moment, so I'm just going to have to do that and go to the next one. So I'll go to the next snake, which will be the little boa, and he strikes like a little, he's been starved, he strikes fast. Hello, back again. Lucy's still eating her food. You can see why they say it strikes like a boa, isn't it? Because boas just destroy things. And then we've got little Carlos in here. Oh, look, stupid light. And he smashed it, like, he smacked it last time that I put it in there. And I've got a little mouse, because he's not as big, and I reckon he's got a broken back, so, and it's healed up, I think, but it's all the information that I've read says basically smaller food. Oh yeah, he's there. This is just, I don't know whether we're going to get this at all. I can't see his head actually. So, oh, his head's there. A little bit. He's going to smash this. He's right behind that pot. There's his little. Oh, no, that won't too bad. Last time he was proper quick. I haven't been fed in a year. we go, a little mouse for you. Right, and then there's we come to the mistreated, well she was a long time ago, Royal. And to be honest, that's probably one of the breeds I know the least about, because I only had this one, and I can't really go on the fact that my one would be a normal one, because my one's had such bad burns, etc., that I wouldn't have thought she'd been normal compared to any. Well, she's so. I know they're timid anyway, but she's even more timid. I mean, she's actually in the shed at the moment as well. I'm just gonna. I smell like mice as well. She won't even eat me. Oh yeah, she's right in the shed. You can see that eye. She's. I mean, her eye's blue. But I just wanted to do this little bit at the end about people with Royal Pythons. People who, I mean, I know mine's not going to eat now anyway because it's in the shed. But in a general rule, if it's not in the shed and it's not eating for a little while, and I think no, I'll try something else. Like normally I give it a medium rat or a large rat, the same kind of thing I just fed the boas. But then every now and again, I just get a little chick like that. And she seems to really like chicks. Like when she goes off her food, and she will never take the food, or she's only ever once at about 2 years taken the food, like striked at it in the tweezers. She won't. She's too scared. So I don't know whether I don't think all things like that. So what I do normally, I just place it there outside. So it's right outside the door. And I normally do it before I go to sleep. I actually fell asleep last night. I was so knackered. I fell asleep at 2 o'clock this morning. But yeah, I'll leave it there. And outside I hide. And what will normally happen is I'll come back and it'll be gone. But otherwise, my one won't eat unless I leave it out there. She won't. And that's why they say feed like a boa, I reckon, because boa constrictors just will basically whack it every time, and whatever you give them, that's why you have to try and. That's why a lot of people say, and I think that you try and not overfeed them, because then if you overfeed boas, they will overeat, but it's not good for them, and they're not going to live as long. So I'd rather have a smaller healthy boa than the bigger unhealthy boa that's not going to live as long. Anyway, just have a little Carlos. That's a little great shot, Carlos. So, I don't know if he's going to stay there if I open the door in the front. No, it's just, let's see. Maybe we can. Hopefully you can see that. Anyway, this crazy day off. I'm sorry the other video hasn't. Been done yet, because basically the most reason is because Lucy just come out of the shed about 3 days ago, and normally I'd like to feed them 1 or 2 days after the shed, especially because she hasn't eaten in it's been about 12 days now. Normally I like to leave it between 7 and kind of 12, really. I mean, because they're both the ones that Lucy and Dave, who I just fed the medium rats to, they're about 18 months old. But then and then Carlos, because I've just rescued him, because I just got him, and he's a little skinny thing. I'm feeding quite often at the moment. I'm feeding like 6 to 8 days, for example. And the last bit of food I fed him was too big. I could tell it was slightly too big. So I don't know, the camera works shoddy, man. I was just waking up. I just wanted to get all the food, all the meals. I wanted to get all the meals fed to the snakes before I'd carry on doing anything, because in general I feed all my snakes at night time, and it's literally just turned morning, literally, like it's about 7 o'clock in the morning right now. So anyway, this is me over out, the crazy Dave, sleepy Dave. See you lot later, man.